working on the building, and it's a true foundation. I'm holding up the blood stains, banner for my Lord. Just as soon as I get through working on the building, I'm on my way to heaven to get my reward. Y'all remember that song? That's an old song that we used to sing back in the day. The choir used to sing it. The altos, the sopranos, the tenors, they all had their own little part, and everybody was on point. That was one of my songs back in the day that I used to love singing in the choir. Not saying that I could sing, but I was in the choir, or we did sing that song. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, do y'all remember, like the church I grew up in, we used to have an offering called the building fund. So every Sunday, the little offering plate used to go around, and you put your little money in for the building fund. The building fund was to build the church, to expand the church building, to upkeep the church. If the church needed something, if it needed a roof, if it needed some paint, if it needed some carpet, if it needed some new chairs, new benches, the building fund was for that purpose. So every Sunday, the little offering plate would go around, and people will put their offering in for the building fund. The only problem with that is the building was falling apart. You know, we had Sunday after Sunday, year after year, decade after decade, people are donating to the building fund, but the building looked the same. No new building was built. Leaks in the roof. I mean, the building needed help. It was falling apart. But people faithfully donated to the building fund. So I'm like, okay, we are building for the Most High, Yah'a Village, and we need a building fund because, y'all, things are not cheap. Things cost. And right now, you know, we're doing what the Most High have told us to do. He have gave us the vision for Yah'a Village, and we're going to build everything that he have told us. You know, we started with the children home, and actually we already started the children home, which I'm going to start bringing videos of it, but they started leveling the land yesterday, and it's been raining here in Ghana, so, you know, today we couldn't do anything because it was raining. However, we have already started, but it costs. You know, unexpected costs is coming. So I was like, okay, we need a building fund for Yah'a Village. But the only difference between Yah'a Village building fund and your church building fund, that you never see anything built, years after years, decades after decades, you don't see the improvement of the building itself, the natural building. You know, you don't see it with your natural eyes. You can say, oh, this is the vision for it, but nothing never happened. Years after years, decades after decades, you don't see what they're doing with the building fund. You know, it's not going towards the building. But at Yah'a Village, the building fund, you will actually see everything being built, you know. So if the Most High lay on your heart to be like, you know what, I want to donate to Yah'a Village building fund. I want to help build a school for the children. I want to help build the children home for the homeless and displaced children in Ghana. I want to help build a health clinic. I want to help build a recreational center. Those are the things that your donation will go towards. The main campus of Yah'a Village, you will see the buildings being built. You know, you don't have to worry about, oh, where the money is going. Did Letoria get a new car? What is she doing? I'm sitting in my house right now. My house needs to be finished, but my focus right now is building Latoine's place. So, me and my family, we make sacrifices. We make sacrifices every day. We're like, okay, we can do without this. But right now, we're building Latoine's place. So, people who have donated to Latoine's place to help us get started building, that's what we're doing. You know, we're not taking the funds to be like, well, we need to do this in our house. We need to do that. No. If you donate to Yah'a Village Building Fund, you will see the buildings getting built. You won't have to wait decades and decades. You don't have to wait years. You will start seeing it put to use right there to there. Hey, we're buying cement. Hey, we buying iron rods. You got to pay the laborers. You got to do all this stuff. You know, and I'm working on doing a video, a 3D video of the whole layout. I've been working on it for a while, but like I said, things cost money and things come up, because this is coming out my pockets, you know, me and my husband pockets, our family pockets. Like, okay, we got to get all the floor plans for all these buildings. We have to get permits for all these buildings. We had to buy land. Like, the land is not ours. We had to purchase land, just like if you want to purchase a plot of land, we had to purchase the plot of land from the family as well. And we had to purchase several plots of land because we doing the whole village, you know, we building the whole main campus. So we can't do that on one plot. We had to get some acres of land, but we had to pay for it, you know. And I'm the type of person, I have faith, so if the Most High told me to do it, it's gonna get done. But the Bible says you have not because you ask not. So you might be a person that is laid on your heart. The Most High be like, you know what? I could donate $100. I can donate $50. I can donate $10. I could donate $1,000. Whatever it is, you will see the project being built right before your eyes. You know, you can contact me and be like, hey, I'm donating this amount. What will it go towards? Because believe me, I have a list written out. I know what everything is needed, the price of things, and everything for our first project, Latoya's Place. We're starting the first phase. So yes, I know the price of everything. And hey, we are doing Yah'a Village Building Fund. This is the first project. Like I said, you don't have to worry. Like the church I grew up in, the building fund, and the building, you know, it was getting funded, but you couldn't see the results. You couldn't see the stuff being done. The building was falling apart. But you won't have that problem here. You can actually come over and be like, hey, I want to actually come take a site visit to Yah'a Village. Hey, hit me up, email me, and we'll schedule. Hey, you coming in town, you're going to be in Ghana whenever in August and September and October. I want to come out and see what y'all been doing. Hey, I donated some money. Let me see with my natural eye. It won't be no issue because you won't see things being done. So I'm working on the building. So we are working on the natural building. We're also working on our spiritual building, you know, our temple. But we're working on the natural buildings that we are being built, that we are beginning to build in Yah'a Village main campus. Latoya's Place, the children's home, is the first project. After Latoya's Place, we're moving on to the school. And then after the school, we're moving on to the health clinic. After the health clinic, we're moving on to the recreational center. So it's a long process, you know, and with the long process, it's gonna take a lot of finances to do so. But we're not looking, we know the big picture, but we understand, just like we built our house, we have to take it phase by phase, step by step. So, you know, we won't get discouraged, you know, because we look at, oh, we need X amount of money, then we might get discouraged. But hey, little by little, like the tourists, little by little, we'll win the race. So that's what we're planning on doing here. If you want to donate to Yah'a Village, you know, you can see different ways to donate in the description box. We have Cashapp, we have Zelle, we have GoFundMe, we have PayPal, we have a mailing address. Whatever way you want to donate, you can donate to Yah'a Village. And you know, we don't discriminate. No matter if it's $1 to $10,000, you know, we're not going to limit ourselves and just be like, oh, just $10 is enough. Oh, whatever you donate, it will be useful because pennies and dollars add up, you know. So I don't discriminate, be like, oh, this is just $1, or this is just $10. Whatever you may have, whatever, you know, you laid on your spirit to donate, we are thankful, we are grateful, and you can become part of Yah'a Village by donating. You can help house homeless children, displaced children. You can help send somebody to school. You can build a school, help build a school, providing health care in the communities, in the villages in Ghana where we are located. And just, if you decide to reside in Yah'a Village, you know, buy land around what we're building, then you take part of it, you know. The rec center, everything is open for, you know, it's not just, oh, you got to have a membership. If you in Yah'a Village, the rec center is for you, you know. The main campus is for the people. It's not just for me and my family, like, oh, we're doing this for a profit, we're doing this. It's for people to come. You know, we believe that people are coming from different countries, the countries of their captivity and everything, and they're coming. But we're here preparing the way. And with your help, you know, we can go ahead and get this thing done. So again, I'm Simplyletoria. You can like, you can subscribe, you can hit me up through my email and get my WhatsApp, and we can do this thing together. And we look forward for anyone who wanted to come visit us here at Yah'a Village. Like I said, you can just email me if you're in the country. If you plan on coming within the next couple of months or whenever you plan on coming, you can come give us a visit. Bye-bye.